Hey guys, today I wanted to share with you a new addition to my collection, a new helmet. You know, most of you guys who follow me know I'm a helmet freak. I love helmets. This here, most of you already recognize, is a Flak helmet. Now, if you've been keeping up with my videos and watching them and everything, you'll know that I already have two Flak helmets. I have two M3s. Now, this is known as an M4A2. Now there was just an M4 that came after the M3, but it was it had leather on it. It was a leather helmet, you know, metal with leather covering. But then it kind of evolved into this with the fabric cover and the ear protectors, the ear muff, as we call them here. This thing I'm really excited to add. Something I've been wanting for a long time. I got, like I said, on eBay for, it was $61. It was $49 plus 12 shipping, which that wasn't too bad. It's not in that bad a condition. I mean, one of the ears is a little rough. I had my wife kind of sew it up some. Now, one difference between this and like the M3 helmet and the M5 is the ears. They're connected by fabric. They're not actually hinged, you know, like the M3s I have or the M5. Another interesting thing about the M4A2 is there's no suspension, no webbing in there. It basically just fits snug on the person's head. It does have, you know, a chin strap, or supposed to have one, which mine is pretty much toast. It's almost non-existent, and what is here is in horrible condition, the leather. But and see, this side here it's got the buckle, but not in the best condition chin strap. But overall, $61. I mean, I would have liked to have got it, you know, for a little bit less. But I mean, you know, I was the highest bidder at $49. You know, see, this is kind of rough here, but I mean, that's not bad. I see these go for well over $100, you know, in a little bit better condition. So, I mean, not too bad on this thing. These came out in 1944, and they weren't actually produced. You know, not a whole lot of these were produced. You know, before they came out with the M5, which, you know, replaced this. But this thing is just really neat, and it's actually a lot smaller than what I thought it would be. I've never seen one of these in person. You know, I bought it, and when it came in, it was in a smaller box than I was expecting. And I kind of put it up, you know, compared it to my M3, and, you know, this is really small. And I put it on my head, and I felt kind of silly, I guess, wearing the thing. Looking in the mirror, I looked goofy. But what it was is, you know, they're smaller because you had the goggles, you know, a big set of goggles that, you know, would cover your eyes and somewhat your forehead as well. But overall, you know, I'm happy to have gotten this thing. You know, now I want to get me an M5 to kind of round out the Flak helmets. But overall, like I said, it's in pretty good condition. Here's the tag here. See, it says, if I can get to focus here, helmet M4A2. Now, it looks like somebody actually wrote A2 on there, and the number 9 after the 3 for 39 in the drawing number. Not sure what's up with that, unless maybe this tag here was for an M4, like I said, with the leather on it and no ears, and they used the same tag and just hand wrote A2 on there when the cover was added and the ears as well. But anyways, like I said, just another cool addition I want to share with you guys. I got several more videos in the works. I did some shooting videos. If you haven't had time to check those out, definitely take a look at those for me. And I'll be making other videos, you know, in the near future. But I wanted to give some shout-outs to some people. You know, I've mentioned a few people in other videos and everything, but I wanted to take the time, you know, and mention some other great channels that y'all could check out. I might not do a whole lot of them this time, but maybe in the next, you know, few videos or so I'll do some more. But I wanted to give a shout out to Gunner James 105. He's kind of just now getting started on YouTube, but he's got a military collection he shares and old military toys and everything, so check out Gunner James 105. There's 45 AMT. He does a lot of repairs. You know, he has some military stuff. He does repairs on radios, and it's just a neat channel, you know. I don't always just watch military channels, you know. Just wanted to share some of these guys with you that I watch. There's Alex the Hun. He does some shooting videos and ammo videos and everything. He shoots bow and arrow and stuff. Ross Boss Productions. He's somewhat new to YouTube. He's got some videos on there, but military collection and stuff. Check that out. There's Up Trail 71. If you like hiking and backpacking and everything, definitely check out Up Trail 71. There's Trench Blade. He's a good friend of mine from overseas. He's got a lot of videos on just different things from currency to metals and weapons and everything. Check out Trench Blade. Sergeant Major Gray. He's a big military collector as well. He's got a lot of nice, flak helmets and uniforms and everything. Sergeant Major Gray. There's Mark Jones 445. He's got a lot of videos. He's got a pretty good collection of just everything you can imagine. So definitely check out Mark Jones 445. There's Thomas Albert. He does a lot of shooting videos with surplus rifles and everything. Check him out. The Mosin Nagant channel. He's a big Mosin Nagant freak, like I am a freak about helmets. He loves anything Mosin Nagant, so check out him. Trying to think here. The Budget Marksman. That's a new one I just subscribed to not too long ago. He's got he doesn't have a whole lot of videos just yet, but he's got some gun reviews and shooting videos. Pretty cool. Check him out. But anyways, guys, that's just some of the channels that I kind of follow. Forgive me, if you're watching this and I didn't give you a shout out. Like I said, I'm gonna do some more in the next few videos or so. I'll make sure I try to cover everyone. I want to give a big shout out to Cole 73, also known as Philip Merritt. Me and him are friends on Facebook. Some Facebook helmet groups, military groups, and everything. And he doesn't have any videos on here yet, but he comments on a lot of mine. I've gained a lot of knowledge and info from him between YouTube and Facebook, so big shout out to Philip Merritt. But anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Like I said, it's my M4A2 flak helmet. Hopefully many more of these to come in the collection. As always, guys, thanks for watching.